More racism in soccer in Russia. Here we go again. Usually on Avry Sports Show, we're always upbeat, we're very happy. It's a joke, it's a big song and dance with what I do. But I'm a little bit irritated. There was another case of racism in Russian football, involving former Arsenal midfielder Emmanuel Frimpong. Emmanuel now plays for Ufa, and during a game against Spartak Moscow, he apparently heard fans yelling monkey chants at him. Of course, when directed to you as a brother, that'll make you mad. It'll make your blood boil. So what did he do? He flipped off the fans and yelled obscenities towards them. It got him a straight red card, as well as a 2-match ban. Now granted, if you give the fans the finger in any league in the world, you'll probably get a straight red card. Apparently Spartak Moscow said, oh, there was no slurs, nothing happened. The Russian Football Association said there was no evidence of any slurs or chants. Because I guess Frimpong just loves to give the fans a finger for no reason, right? Even worse, Ufa didn't even have Emmanuel's back, really? The general director of the team said sometimes you have to hold back the tears and put up with it. Hold back the tears and put up with it. Go and tell Hulk to put up with being racially abused in every single match. The Brazilian, he plays for St. Petersburg, and he faces that every time he plays in Russia, apparently. Tell Kevin Boateng, put up with it. Tell Mark Zorro, put up with the racism. Mario Balotelli, have you ever looked at his mentions on Twitter when he does something wrong on the pitch? Oh my gosh. There are people in Italy who don't consider him to be a real Italian because he's black. I'm not even Balotelli's biggest fan, but he does not deserve to be called every racial slur in the book. Imagine going to work and every single day people are yelling at you because you don't look like everybody else in the building. How would that make you feel? How would that make you feel? And Russia is getting the World Cup in 2018! Good job! Good job! Who wants to hear some racial slurs on worldwide television, folks? Garbage. I'm so sick of issues that were big 50 years ago still happening today in football. If it's not that, it's throwing bananas at players who are black. Bananas. Really. Considering black players to be apes. The only apes I see are the ones doing this nonsense. They're the subhumans. It's a game. It's a sport. Why must you act like savages? And you know what? I can't even say it's all Russians. There are great Russian soccer fans. There's a bunch that are spoiling it for the rest of us. And for the rest of them as well. But there is a big problem with racism that still is being shown in European football. It's in Russia. It's in Italy. It's in Serbia. Not too long ago, we had swastikas being drawn on pitches in European matches. The swastika. Matches should be abandoned when this crap happens. We should have multi-season empty stadium games for teams. I'm not kidding. If your fans can't conduct themselves like citizens of the world, and if you don't try and find a way to stop it, then you should be punished as well. You're a part of the problem. Spartak Moscow needs to be punished. Big time. You don't deserve fans in your stadium for the rest of the season. I'm sorry. 2016 as well too. All these guys want to do is play a sport that they love without being called the N-word or something else. At the end of the day, we all bleed, we all sweat, we all eat. It's 2015. This really means you can yell at somebody offensive slurs, a color, this, black skin, brown skin, that makes you hate somebody. The World Cup in Russia and the World Cup in Qatar with the issues that they both have. My oh my, if things aren't broken, I don't know what else needs to happen to show that they are. If the Russian FA won't do anything, then UEFA, please do something. If you yell racial slurs to a minority athlete, how do you sleep at night? I'm serious. How do you leave the stadium thinking, boy, that was fun? There have been documentaries, features on the racism in soccer in these parts of the world. But no, Frimpong is the one at fault. Frimpong deserves all the punishment according to the Russian FA apparently, and his club. How does that make sense? How, please? Somebody tell me. If you can make sense of that for me, I'll give you $1 million. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Please like this video and subscribe to the Avry Sports Show YouTube channel. My name is Avry, and I am gone. Talk to you folks later. Peace.